David's in Arizona, and he wanted to talk Cuomo, too. Hi, David. How are you?
Hello, Kaye, sir. How are you doing today, sir?
Doing great, man. Happy Friday, David. What's going on? What do you want to say today, sir?
Well, I want to give a shout-out to you and your great show. I also want to give a shout-out to Hannah and Josh and whoever Sarah is.
Present.
They killed it.
Also, I wanted to give a shout-out to Greg. He was the one who called prior to the lady that was just on the phone.
Yeah.
For what he said about Cuomo. And basically my opinion is this. If he can give himself a $25,000 raise and allegedly be accused of killing 15,000 people, how does he get away with that? I mean, it's so corrupt. So that's basically just what I wanted to say.
David, that's a great point. That's a great question. Thanks for making it. And basically, I mean, we played the montage. Maybe we'll play the montage again for you here at the top of the next hour. But basically, you have, I don't know if you ever saw Harry Potter. I don't know if do you ever see Harry Potter or read the Harry Potter books? Anyone in the room?
Once or twice, maybe? Okay, is that the one with the wizard?
Harry Potter has this invisibility cloak. And when he throws on the invisibility cloak, he can go anywhere. He can do anything. He can see anything. He can do whatever. He can leave the grounds when he's not supposed to leave the grounds. He can break any wizarding rule that there is. And every now and then, there's that person that looks over like maybe they see something, but they're not really sure something's going on. Maybe there's something going on under that invisibility cloak that, it's not all the way it seems. But then now, you know what? It's probably just fine. Same thing. Harry Potter is Andrew Cuomo, and the invisibility cloak is the mainstream media.
How dare you disrespect him like that?
Harry Potter?
Yeah.
I apologize for all you Potter fans. It's just a metaphor. He's not actually.
He's more of a Draco.
He's not. Okay.
Yeah, he is.
All right. That's okay. Fine. You guys can argue this out in your Harry Potter Reddit group later on today. But anyways, Potter fans are on subreddit. Anyway, so basically the media has been the invisibility cloak, and they have covered up for Governor Cuomo. They've covered up everything that's been going on. They've been using it as a way to protect Democrats in office who may be less than good at their job, who may be more bad than good at their jobs or in real life and with their personalities and the way they treat people and that kind of thing. They've been covering it all up. They've been continuing to attack Donald Trump on COVID, on insurrection, on impeachment. They're continuing to attack Donald Trump even now about CPAC. They're trying to twist and turn the Republican Party, accusing him of creating this third party and all this other stuff. And they've been ignoring the real problems, most of which are in their own party. They've been covering it up. Well, now, not only are we seeing the truth with Governor Cuomo, not only are we seeing the truth with Governor Gavin Newsom in California, who's going to be recalled. I mean, think about this. What was it at the end? Brian Stelter said, in tough times is when you really build your character or you build strength or whatever. Well, look what happened in tough times. During COVID-19, in tough times, Andrew Cuomo is about to get impeached or forced to resign. And in tough times, Gavin Newsom proved that he's such a horrible leader that he's going to be recalled because they have 2 million signatures, which is well over what they need to recall the governor of their state. Yet you've got Republican governors like Greg Abbott and Ron DeSantis and Kristi Noem and a handful of others across the country who not only are not falling under the weight of COVID-19, who are not being crushed politically by their own party, but who are thriving and who are looking over or are governing over economies that are bustling. Like we had that one woman who just called and said, Florida's great because not only are we still in business, but all these other people who are locked out of their states are coming down here and they're bringing their money. Florida, Texas, South Dakota, all these states, they are going to rise out of this, and they are going to be the gold standards. And you're going to see California and New York and Illinois and Michigan, and they're going to come out of this, and they're going to have some serious rebuilding to do because it's going to be the polar opposite.